Have you ever wanted a mod where you can live your life in Minecraft? Find somebody, settle down with them, start a family, get married, have 2 kids, live happily ever after for 16 years, till you find out those kids are the mailman's daughter and son, and then you get a divorce with your now ex-wife. And then one day when you get off of work, you're walking home through the village, everybody's shunning you because she said that it was your fault. And then you walk into your house and find over half your stuff taken? Well, do I have the perfect mod for you? The Minecraft Comes Live mod. Now, let's get right into the video. Hey everybody, we're back with another mod showcase, and in this mod showcase, we're going to be showcasing the Minecraft Comes Alive mod. Now, this mod adds quite a bit actually, not just in terms of items, but in mechanics. This mod makes it to where you can marry villagers, tons of things like that. You start relationships, things like that. Now, before we get into the items, we're going to be talking about these crystal balls, which I guess is an item, but these are the item. This is an item that you spawn with. Now, you only spawn with one of them, but you use it to pick what future you want. Now, I'm going to be demonstrating to you all the futures, but you only get one crystal ball unless you choose not to use it, right? You can put it in a chest and log off your world. The second you log back on, another one will spawn in your hotbar inventory, and it'll still be in the chest, which is pretty cool. Now, for this one, we're going to be right-clicking the crystal ball. It's going to spawn you in this little area. You're going to right-click this. You're going to click whether you're male or female. You're going to click what do you prefer. I prefer females. You're going to pick your name. And let's say you live with a family. You're going to click I have a family. It can destroy the world around you. It's best to put it on a flat lander with no structures or anything. So be careful. I wouldn't suggest doing this near your house or anything, or near anything you built. Now we're going to click yes. Now, we spawn in with this little house. We get a wife and I think kids. I mean, that's one type of kid, I guess. Just don't tell it what I did to the other ones. But yeah, I believe you spawn with kids sometimes. Well, like, that kid is a ghost, okay. Well, guess there's ghosts in this game. I guess that adds ghosts. I know it added the Grim Reaper, but okay. Now, when you choose to spawn in with a family, you get a house like this. This is the house you get. It's pretty symmetrical, not too big, not too small. It's a decent house to start off with. Plus you get like a family with it, which is pretty cool. It's just a single house in the middle of nowhere. Now, the next option is going to be live alone. That's a good ravine. But you're going to find a flat spot. You're going to right click. You're going to click male or female, stuff like that. Then you're going to click I live alone. It can destroy things around you. Be careful, put it on flat thing with no structure. Get that word out. Now, in this, you're going to be spawning with a 2-story house that's pretty nice. It's got a ladder that leads to the second floor, and it comes with a bed. Pretty cozy. I like the loft type deal with it. You get a front door and a back door. You get a backyard, which is pretty cool. You could grow a garden in that or something. It has a bunch of glass. It's just overall a pretty nice house. Now, for the last option, since I already have one spawned over here, you can live in a village. You choose all the settings you want, and it'll spawn you in a village like this. Now, you see this house right here? This is the house that it will spawn you in. Let's hope that Enki won't get near anybody. Now, this is the house that's going to spawn you in. You get a backyard. It's going to have torches in it, but this one doesn't. I took the torches out. You get a bunch of villagers. There's bunches of houses. It's just overall nice to live in. And these villages look really nice in general. They even have a cemetery, things like that. But they look extremely nice when you put like a border of leaves around it, except for certain entrances or something. These villages can look extremely nice, and they already do look nice for villages. Now, next we're going to be getting into the items of the mod. Now, we're going to go first talk about the wedding rings. Now, you got the normal wedding ring, which when you get a villager with 5 gold hearts, you can ask them to marry you. Now, a normal wedding ring is 8 gold. Then you got this new ore called rose gold. We're going to be taking a look at that. Rose gold looks pretty nice. I like it. It is a pretty looking ore. I love the color. It's like this orange tangerine color thing. It's really nice. And that one, it acts like iron. Now, you can make it to make a normal wedding ring like this, 8 of them. Then you got the diamond wedding rings. You're going to need 7 gold, 1 diamond. Or if you're trying to build the rose gold one, you're going to need 7 rose gold, 1 diamond. Now, you also have the matchmaker's ring, which you can gift to villagers standing close to each other to arrange a marriage between them. So you're a matchmaker. So it's sort of like the movie Hitched or something, you could call it. You can make your own version of it. Then you got divorce papers. You could use these if you find out that your kids aren't really yours and they're the neighbors. That's actually pretty useful. You can gift it to your spouse to end your marriage. We're going to save that for later. Now, you can have kids in this mod. Once you ask somebody to marry you, you can click a button called Procreate, and that will either give you a boy or girl. Now, this is what the rose gold ingot looks like. This is what the gold dust looks like, etc., etc. Now, you can make clothes to change your spouse or children's outfit. You're going to need a needle and string, and then you can use that to make cloth. There's tombstones, which is pretty cool. There's a whistle that allows you to bring your family wherever you are near you. I knew there was something making noise. Loud thing. And then you got a villager editor, so you can edit the skin, all of it. Name. Then you got these things that I'm pretty sure are only in creative, if I'm correct. Yeah, so basically these are things that you can attach to a villager, right? Then you use the staff of life, and let's say you attach the train to your kid or something, or the ring to your wife, and they die. They drop that item, I believe, and then you take that item and you can use the staff of life to revive them. Then you got death and how to cure it. These are books that you can find / make and stuff. Well, I don't believe you can make them. Let me check. Nope, you can find them throughout the world. And basically they tell you beware of infection. That one just explains normal Minecraft how to cure infection. Then you got the On Rose Gold, Managing Your Family Volume, whatever that is. Yeah. And that's pretty much it for items. Now, I'm going to explain to you the villagers. There's a lot to do in this mod when it comes to these villagers. So, let me turn it to day and find a villager real quick. Here we go. Now, you're going to right click on them. You can interact. Now, when you click interact, you can chat with them, joke with them, gift. Now, gift, what you're going to do, I'll explain that to you. With the wife over there, actually, because that's what this is for. You can shake their hand, tell a story, flirt, hug, kiss. Now I'm going to chat with them. See? They had a plus over their head, so they liked it. See, it has 1 normal heart. You can get 5 normal hearts, and then once you get the 5 normal hearts, you have to continue doing it until you get 5 gold hearts. Then you can ask them to marry you. And now you get their mood right now, their personality. She's sensitive, so be careful with like jokes and things. And then not married. So that means you can ask her to marry you whenever you get 5 gold hearts. Like, watch. But I only have 1 heart right now, so let's say I go into kiss. She said, not if someone can see. So, closed door? Question mark? That's a creep right there. That's a peeping Tom. Or the female version of it, at least. Now, this one, you can click follow you. You can click stay here or move freely. Obviously, you can tell what those do just by the names. Then you got trade. You can make them act like a normal villager, which is pretty handy in case it replaces a whole village with these villagers. You can make this house her home. you can make her ride a horse, or you can hire her or him. And that's all for if you aren't married to them. Now, let's go to the wife that's in the house over here. I'm going to fly over to them real quick. We're going to find the wife. Where is that? In here? Nope. There was just my ex in there. And then I'm going to have another one in the game. Right here. Now, what you're going to do is right click. See, you can click procreate. They'll just start rapidly spinning their head or whatever. And bada bing, bada boom, you'll have a kid. Arthur. I wonder if it's going to turn into Arthur Morgan. Now, next you have inventory. You can manage their gear and items inside of it. Which is pretty handy in cases like this one, is a guard. Now, the next thing you could do, which is gift, which is what I'm fitting to show you. Oh, you can also send them to work. Cooking, combat, and things like that, which is pretty cool. You can have them do things around the house, stuff like that. Now, I'm going to click interact. I'm going to click gift. And the way to gift, you're going to hold whatever you want to give them. And then you're going to press G. I can't believe you're doing this. Leave now. Sadly, she's going to get the kids. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this Minecraft Comes Alive mod. But it adds a whole lot to the world. And I suggest you get it. It is really great. Did that thing destroy half of the house? Oh, no. Wait, what? It destroyed like half this house. That murderer. But yeah. Actually, before we leave, we're going to check out the Grim Reaper. See what it unleashes on this village. Okay. He just starts killing them. Oh, so the guards can fight it, which is pretty cool. So it's basically like a phantom or whatever, but like doesn't fly up and is not as annoying. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. It spawns the undead. Okay, okay, okay. The Grim Reaper, a beast. That's interesting. But yeah, apparently this Grim Reaper is actually overpowered. You better hope you don't run into this one of them's in your village. So be careful on that. And with that, guys, this is going to be the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit me with that like button. And while you're down there, you should definitely subscribe. I hope you have a great day. See you in the next one.